Good morning and welcome to Market Monday for March 10th, 2025. Well, we are in year 3 of the bull market, and we can see pretty clearly years 1 and 2 are strong. Year 3, definitely weaker. A lot more chop, and so far, right on cue. And that's without tariffs. Understandably, we can all have a little whiplash from the tariff wars. One day they're on, the next day they're off. Then they increase. Then they're partially halted again. And the market zigs and zags with each headline, which causes really weird things to happen like this. Did you see this? Maybe in a doom and gloom headline, but for a long time now we've been sharing a very strong GDP or economic growth, 2, 3, 4%, but recently dropped like a rock to a negative 3%. Is the economy crashing? What gives? Well, not to worry. This change was mainly from the private sector front-running the tariffs for their imports. Remember, imports minus exports or net exports are a factor in GDP. And you can see last quarter how it's usually a drag on the GDP. But recently, it caused it to crater. So now the economy isn't crashing as reflected by this artificially low GDP. But that's not all. DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, also causing some uncertainty. Here are job cut announcements, ramping up here. However, more than anything else, probably unwinding the massive surge in government hiring during the Biden administration. Another uncertainty is concern about the removal of illegal immigrants. Current estimates of around 500,000 per year are an equivalent pace to the roughly 5.4 million removed during the Obama administration. These folks were still eating, working, living somewhere, buying clothes, consuming goods and services. So removing that source of demand could have an economic impact. But as we saw during the Obama administration, as with most administrations, we still experienced economic growth and higher stock markets. Whatever the reason may be, the stock market has officially declined more than 5%, marking the first such decline this year and the largest pullback since last August. As a reminder, as strong as last year was, we saw 2 such declines of more than 5%. 2023 was also a strong year. That year had 1 5% correction and 1 10% correction. In fact, this recent decline marks the 30th decline of 5% or more since March of 2009, a very common occurrence. And we all know what's coming next, the headlines. Perfect time to revisit some of our favorite headlines from the past few years. A genuine recession. Wow, a genuine one. Uh-oh, this is a serious one. You've got JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, fund managers, and why not everyone thinks a recession is coming in 2023. Or billionaire founder of the world's largest hedge fund, Ray Dalio, somehow always thinks a major crash is just around the corner. Sure, we've had some volatility, but so far, completely normal. Just a periodic reminder that on average, we see over 5% corrections every year. We see a 10% correction every year, a 15% drawdown every 2 years, and a 20% bear market every 3.5 years. This is normal. It's average. And today, we'll leave you with this. Could this be the year? The year we've all been waiting for? No, not a recession, for international stocks to outperform US stocks. The S&P 500 is down slightly so far this year, but we have the UK up almost 12%. We've got France up 17%. We've got Italy up almost 18%, and Germany up almost 21%. Have a great week.